Boris Johnson has spoken to new German Chancellor Olaf Scholz after his appointment, which formally brought the Angela Merkel era to a close. And the two leaders were straight down to business, vowing to work closely together on a range of key issues including security and Brexit. Mr. Scholz, 63, leader of Germany's centre-left SPD party, was formally sworn in on December 8. A No. 10 spokesman said, "The Prime Minister spoke to German Chancellor Olaf Scholz this evening to congratulate him on his appointment." The Prime Minister and Chancellor Scholz underlined the fundamental value of the UK-Germany relationship, which is driven by our country's shared global outlook. The spokesman added, they agreed on the importance of the partnership in areas including foreign policy, climate change and trade. Both leaders resolved to work to deepen and breadthen the relationship further. The leaders discussed a number of international issues, including the current situation on Ukraine's border. The spokesman added, they agreed on the importance of engaging with Russia to de-escalate the situation and prevent further aggression. They also updated one another on the latest developments relating to the emergence of the Omicron variant in their respective countries. The Prime Minister and Chancellor Scholz welcomed the opportunity Germany's presidency of the G7 in 2022 presents for building on the progress made under the UK's presidency this year. He said, the Prime Minister stressed the importance he places on resolving the very real issues caused by the implementation of the Northern Ireland Protocol. Both leaders agreed it was important to address this issue as soon as possible. The leaders looked forward to meeting again in person at the earliest opportunity. On Tuesday, Mr. Scholz expressed his concern about the buildup of Russian troops at the border with Ukraine in a phone call with Russian President Vladimir Putin, a German government spokesman said. The spokesman explained, the German Chancellor expressed his concern about the situation and spoke about the urgent need for de-escalation. With Mrs. Merkel stepping down after 16 years at the helm, the task facing Mr. Scholz is considerable, especially given the precarious state of Germany's economy. Joachim Lang, General Manager of the Federation of German Industries, BDI, last month warned supply bottlenecks were severely hampering industrial production, which is now likely to grow by just 4% in 2021, half what had previously been anticipated. Speaking to Express.co.uk, former German MEP Hans-Olaf Henkel, himself a former BDI president, said, compared with the 10-year average, Germany lacks more than 10%, far more than the industrial production of the rest of the world and the rest of the EU. The outlook for next year isn't too good either. While there is growth predicted, it will be less if not much less than as compared to the rest of the world. This means, Germany will lose market shares. In reference to the so-called traffic light coalition led by Mr. Scholz, he added, "Unfortunately, the anticipated new government, Social Democrats, Greens and Liberals, cannot be regarded as a business-friendly one." While the Liberals, FDP, are likely to block the worst, as the smallest of the three coalition partners, they are too weak to avoid even higher energy cost, higher minimum wages. Germany has already one of the highest in the world, new environmental bureaucracy and, above all, new social benefits. Chancellor Merkel and Health Minister Spahn are responsible for both, a remarkably quick unsuccessful response to the corona crisis at the beginning, but also for the mess today caused by their complacency.